I don't know. Oh, my fucking internet blipped out for just a second.
Oh god.
That's
Okay.
why.
Okay.
Okay. So let me other alerts. Let me just do new follow and do a test in browser source to see if it still works. Okay, so I just had alerts on twice. It goes through sound alerts, that's why. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I had an internet blip. Don't worry about it. I don't know what happened.
But, okay, I'm screenshotting this because this is great.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Well, it seems to be counting your viewers twice because we have 40 right now, according to Twitch for me.
Oh, jeez. Okay, hi.
That's a nice picture to put to see. A new
Yeah.
button.
I don't know what's going on. I hope. That would be very cool.
If we have tuned into a parallel universe, welcome. Hello, people.
Yes, hello. I've been live for 50 seconds. Glad to be right here at the beginning. Yeah, there was a small blip in my internet. I don't know what happened. My bitrate is... my bitrate is tanking. Don't know why.
So
my
weird.
shit should be good. I don't know what's going on with that.
So I see a normal stream on my end again. You just have to reload the page.
Yeah. Oh no, Dynamo, is it buffering? Is the stream buffering? Ah,
For
shit.
me, not for me.
Okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why my shit is all of a sudden unstable. That shouldn't be happening. It's working fine. Reload the page. I'm also going to reload this real quick. There we go. That should be good. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're back. Am I back? Looks
back.
good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sick.
Okay,
I just had to refresh my Twitch actually, and that now my bitrate is very good.
I am. Oh no! Wait, I hear the music. Right. No, game is still there, by the way. So it was. It didn't even stop. It didn't even stop that one. It just stopped the stream. It's so weird.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there was just. Yeah. I have no idea. Yeah. Blame it on Twitch. Twitch has been fucky for the past month, so.
Yeah, very much.
That is.
Very much so.
That might be the case.
I want to be bigger.
Yeah. Oh Jesus! You're so big. I could have just made you bigger. I could have just done that myself.
I'm down here peeking now.
You peeking? Yes. Just jump scare. Oh no! Wait, that doesn't work. Just half of your face.
It's a bit too big. It's a bit too big.
You just live. You just live at the bottom of the screen now.
No, but here, this is good.
There we go. Yeah. There we go. Very good. I mean, you're right, Dynamo. Also, I did not welcome you into the ice hole. Welcome to the ice hole, motherfucker. I was just very concerned of why my alerts were going off twice. I'm just like, why? Okay.
Okay, so we have
anyway,
to
Disco Elysium.
The Borscht decision.
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
I have. Yeah. Yeah. We can either leave it or we can turn it up or down, I guess.
Yeah, nod and turn your fingers clockwise. Turn the vodka up. No vodka. Turn your fingers counterclockwise. Cut it. I'm leaving the cooking to you, Shrug. I have business. Yes, put more vodka in it. Let's get fucking turned.
Nodding vigorously.
Really grasp how long it is when you're the one playing it.
With a whistle, he stirs the brew.
Oh yeah, absolutely. A game is long, but you don't realize it because you're just sucked in.
Yeah. Totally.
Leo said, oh, sorry.
I don't know, especially, like, I remember playing this over like 4 weeks, pretty much doing nothing else on my solo streams, and it was a really good time. But yeah, it's longer than you think, way longer than you think, just because you have to listen to a lot of read out text. But the voice acting is so good that it's so worth it.
Yeah. Also, fucking, I forgot to turn off the squeeze and on the steppies. Thank you, Damon, for catching it literally every single time. I forget to do it. You get, oop, that is not what I meant to do. That is the wrong button. You get a bunch of shit thrown at my head. Congratulations. I have been hit. Oh my god, I've been hit. Ah! Okay. You're the squeeze police, yes. You police the squeezing around these parts. Leo said you're friends with Mañana, is that true?
The mention of Mañana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again. They're friends.
Empathy says.
So farewell today. Thank you, Dynamo. I appreciate that. Have a good evening.
Yeah, rest well. Have some of that brew.
I want some of that brew.
He smiles and nods enthusiastically and, chattering away in his language, ladles some brew into a small thermal cup. Then hands it to you.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what that does. I didn't do this choice in my playthrough. So,
Yeah.
but if that does an item now?
I think so. We're gonna leave and check.
Yeah. That is.
We've got.
It was on our tools.
What's the?
Can
Is it
do
tool?
stuff.
What? It was in
It was on
our
our
tools?
tools. There was, yeah, there.
Oh, here we go. +1 physique,
So
minus
it's
1
another,
morale.
it's just another alcohol one.
Oh, hell yeah.
This works.
Yeet. Alright.
And now we can talk to the Hardy Boys.
Alright, Hardy boys, I'm here to put the heart in your boys. Hello. It's me again.
It's you again.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nice.
Well. Ooh.
That one is where you put your gun in your mouth, by the way, if you remember that.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right.
We could do
Oh,
that again.
we could. We could.
We would probably have to wear
is this?
authority things, though. But
Yeah, I'm
I have not seen the good outcome of that one. So
I'm gonna try and raise it. I'm gonna try and raise it a little bit.
Gonna tell you right now, you can kill yourself in that thing. So safe
That's
before we do
good.
that.
Yeah, okay, I'm not. Empathy.
I'm sure we have authority on something.
Yeah, we have to. Oh, good. Did it blink out again, or is Stream Elements just now catching what happened? Thank you, Stream Elements.
No, it's fine. It's
Okay. Stream Elements just announced, we're now streaming this. Stream Elements. You sometimes fail to do your job correctly. But also I do that as well. That's my -1 authority. I would like +1 authority on something.
I'm very surprised we don't seem to have anything.
Yeah. Oh wait. -2 authority. Let's try.
We aren't even wearing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't raise it before we try.
That's fair. I should do a quick save.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna put my gun in my mouth.
What is it?
You know, like all good cops do.
I'm not sure if he just gives you your gun again. That would be weird, but though. Why is this a white check?
Yeah.
You have so many
Oh,
bad
fuck.
options ruled out. It's insane.
Oh,
There
this
is
is a
no
different
way in
one.
the world you won't do this.
Oh. Fuck. All right.
Okay, if
All
you
right.
do 3, you can kill yourself. Don't do 3.
Okay. I'm only getting total garbage here. Please help. Hey, OMG, how's it going? We're playing
OMG.
Disco Elysium.
Yeah.
Kim, I'm only getting total garbage here. Please help.
You know what?
I have
You
to
guys must be the cops. Because this is
Let's
what cops
be-
do, right?
authoritative, yeah. Did that
Yeah.
work? No.
Live in a bar, sit on
Did
their
it?
fat asses like they own the place, while the neighborhood
Did.
goes to shit.
Aha.
Corpses hang from trees. Kids shoot up.
Damn, Kim.
Hey, we don't have to fucking take this shit.
Glenn.
Everyone shut up!
Where did I put that?
Really need to buck up and play this. Hell yeah. It's good game.
It is a very good game, yes. Don't be afraid to go crazy in it either.
Fuck you, man.
Here.
You didn't see the place before we got here. Fucking
Where?
graffito everywhere.
Oh, is that so, sir? Is that fucking so?
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's
Isn't this
titties
place just a
while
total
there's a rape
dump?
victim.
Yeah. Fucking get him, Kim. Get him! Fucking get him! Get him!
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick.
It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help. Someone's been raped. She needs counseling. We need to talk to her. Yeah, she needs help.
Titos?
He looks at her.
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
Oh, okay.
You wanna help
Yes,
her,
Kim
cop?
helped you there.
Fine.
It's
I'm
nice.
gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect.
Obviously.
If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
What do you mean don't question her? I need to ask her questions in order to find out what happened.
Titus is a really smarty pants.
Yeah,
You
big
know,
smart,
Real smart guy genius.
big genius in his big boy
Yeah.
pants, in his big boy smart pants, his big
because-
genius diaper.
Oh no, not the genius diaper.
Yeah, big
That's-
genius doo doo diaper for him to take all of his smart ass shits in.
No, it's getting worse and worse. No.
I'm letting it devolve. His big dumb duty sack with his big dumb smart ideas and his big shitty diaper.
No.
Shit man.
No. No.
Big smart shit man. Anyway.
So much. The lieutenant takes out his notes.
Glacia, I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags. A
Oh!
pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's I'm on due with an O.
That's right. We've seen her on the roof.
Yes. We've seen her on the roof. We've also talked to
girl.
her.
The girl upstairs.
Oh yes, the composer
That can't
check.
be.
Oh
remember this.
no.
I remember this.
What is this? Said you don't.
Said
Oh
you-
god. You don't remember reality. Talked about your room and crying. Oh no. It's 42%. That's an
50-50.
even chance.
The other
It's a
ones
coin
won't-
flip.
You can do the other ones first because they won't get you out of this red check either.
That's fair. Oh god.
Oh.
2 rooms.
Okay, maybe you don't do the other ones
Okay.
first.
Yeah. Okay, that worsened it. Oh shit. Ah, fuck.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. It's a low. It's a low. I'm rolling it. I gotta do it.
Oh, please fail.
Inexplicably,
Ah!
with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on your brow as Titus looks at you oddly.
I wasn't looking at her milkies.
No, I didn't.
I never eyed her. I never eyed her bazongas.
Did you do it? You can ask her if you want to make fuck with.
Oh
me.
yeah. You want to
Did
make
you do that?
fuck with me?
Yeah,
I
think
don't
you-
remember.
Okay, I know you can, and that's one of the funniest things in this game if you do it because she just laughs and laughs and laughs. Takes it as a joke because it's so pathetic.
I'm a pathetic little man. Would you make fuck with me?
Yeah.
I'm
Please,
gonna
please.
make sex at her.
I haven't made fuck in so long. My wife is gone.
I can't remember my wife's face. Please have sex. I am a bazonga peeper. I peeped those puppies real hard.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
I gotta go. Would you like to making
We
fuck?
just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
I'm going to naked her. Alright.
Norman, try to forget this little hiccup.
So what was her relationship with the mercenary?
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Hey, don't get fucking smart with me. Almost, like, more than half of the assaults that happen are with people you know.
Also remember this reaction in
His
general.
anger
That's
is
fair.
possessive.
Oh! Either you like her or you're with her.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
So the, rape, when was that?
We did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would be very impressive if he were able to do this again.
I mean, if you are, that would be an undead rapist. That's bad. That's
That's
bad
even
news.
worse.
Yeah,
You
that's
cannot
a
kill
movie.
him.
That's now officially like a movie with about $100 million budget.
Yeah.
And not a movie I want to see, honestly.
No.
Not a good theme.
That would be not a great movie to watch. Not
he-
family friendly.
Oh, he crushes this half-empty beer can. Oh, that's... Ooh, he's angry.
Oh, he's a big made boy. I mean, I would be mad in his situation as well, so I'm not discounting that fact, but
The problem, like, but you just know, like, if you crush a half-empty beer can, right, you just spray it yourself with beer and it's everywhere.
yeah.
So, yeah.
He just got wet hands. He's just sitting there
yeah,
with his hands
yeah.
dripping. He's just like,
Yeah, sticky, wet beer hands. It's
little
so great.
sticky man, little fucking sticky smart ass man. Little wet hands boy. Fuck off.
It would help if we establish a timeline.
Palms do be sweaty.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
Do you? Do
He
you
turns to
really?
Glenn. So he raped her for 2 weeks, or for 1 week, because you killed him a week ago?
So what
Did it
happened,
Did it
Titus?
take you a week to rape her? To kill him after you raped her? The fuck?
Maybe he was hunting the dude down. Maybe the dude was hiding because
No, the
word
dude
got
lived-
out.
We know the dude lived here.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Maybe he
Unless-
locked himself in his wherever he stays.
Yeah, who knows?
Again, one door closes, you bust the door frame. This is important knowledge that everyone should have.
This place isn't exactly unbustable. I mean, we managed to destroy most of it.
I've been busting since day one.
Never stopped. Makes me feel good.
Yes.
He turns to Glenn. Who's Glenn again? Is that the red-faced guy?
I think so, yeah.
Here you go, boss.
Oh,
no,
it's the
that
long
guy.
hair boy.
The tall blonde throws him a can. Titus cracks it open.
All I imagine is just a beer can and you crack it like an egg.
Yeah. What I like about these is that some of these like, scratch your head, what's your relationship with her? It's so good because you know he is nervous and sweating because he knows
Yeah.
her and he made himself a fool.
So what's your relationship with her?
I know her.
He looks around and an uncommon silence fills the room.
Right? Uh-huh. You do know her. You should. If you didn't know her, why would you be involved?
How well do you know her?
There's just like the hint of smartassery in his voice.
Yeah.
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what no means.
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
He crosses his arms.
Ugh.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
So she's not from around here. I see. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Another question?
That's cool.
She's not from around
You
here.
mean Revachol? Nah, she's an immigrant. Or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here over the winter.
Okay.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Hey, nobody was fucking talking to you, Angus. Keep your mouth shut.
You just had to blurt that out.
Shut up, Angie.
Thank
She
you.
doesn't need your help.
Yeah, good job, Glenn.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent.
You said you partied. Cool, that's cool, but what do you mean? Are we talking about like did we go to, is it like a bowling alley party, or is it like a let's do lines off of this clown's boner party? What do you mean?
What do you think I meant?
Was it sex, drug, avoid his gaze? Did you karaoke? Laugh nervously. Sex, drugs, and karaoke, right? Is it drugs?
Yeah, we did them. What's that to you?
I'm a police officer, a man of the law. If you're doing drugs, that's probably not something.
Well, in this world, it depends, because a lot of stuff is legal, right?
Oh yeah, that's fair. So you're saying the two of you were close? Another question. Close?
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
I mean, I don't really want to hear about you putting your penis in a woman that I like, so, yeah, I wasn't gonna ask for any details, my man. I think I know her. Fuck. Alright.
You don't know.
I love it.
You're wrong, I do. You're right, I don't. Say nothing. Nothing.
Boy.
Listen. Stop it. Stop.
Stop.
Oh, stop.
I'm just a tiny cop.
I'm just a little sexy cop. Oh, I'm just a sexy little cop. All right, thank you. We'll talk to her. Goodbye.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Okay.
You can ask him.
I found someone who saw the hanging. A witness. I talked to Jug.
It makes sense to ask him all of this now, I think.
Yeah.
A witness?
Yes.
You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
Too bad. They did.
That's just abducted status. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already rolled on the others, and is in witness protection.
My witness isn't a local. Let's just drop this. Yeah.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fellow?
I don't remember who it is.
He's not
That's
alarmed
the-
by the sudden appearance of a witness, but he is.
The guy we talked to who was with the gay man.
Yeah, that man.
Like the bureaucrat from the
Yeah.
from whatever the fuck Morales place.
Yeah, the sex man who has sex with
Yeah.
the man.
What was it again? It was like a bureau of like making sure places don't develop too much or something.
Yeah, something like that.
This goes
Yeah.
without saying, but nonetheless, don't give out his name.
Fucking Charles Vildoran, a high-ranking government official from Rue de Saint Glycine 33B. Let's just say he's a high-ranking government official and leave it at that.
Yeah, right. Like we wouldn't know if an MI plant was in our town. Nice try, right?
I mean, he was keeping it secret because he didn't want people to know he was, having sex with men.
But don't you think, Seppi, that these six guys who spend all day drinking in this pub, know everything about this place and nothing could slip by them ever.
Yeah. And it's not like they would. I'm sure that these men are not opposed to gay sex. I'm pretty sure when the lights go out, these people just sit in a circle back to back and jerk themselves off.
Yeah. Like, okay, to a point, I will give the game that, okay, the game can't know that it's 9:40 a.m. And when we talk to him about this, right, when we crack the case as much. So they couldn't, them not writing morning dialogue when these guys drink coffee, like that's one thing. But they do seem to be like drunk a lot. They hang out in this bar a lot, have their own booth. They're just muscle for the union. I don't think they're particularly like.
And there's a strike going on as well, so they don't really have anything to do.
Yeah, no, my point goes in the direction. My point is, I think these guys very much rely on all the other union people to bring them problems, and then they solve, in quotation marks, them by maybe like intimidating someone or repairing like someone's house or whatever the fuck.
That's fair, yeah.
And then that is basically what they do for their job.
Yeah.
So a lot of this is bluster by Hardy.
Yeah.
Like, sure, these guys have probably been in brawls, but killing a guy and hanging him, like, they had a week to psych themselves up into telling you they did, but I think they're sweating.
Yeah.
MI is short for Moral Intern. Moral Intern is short for Moralist International, the coalition that runs Rivershaw.
Thank you, Encyclopedia. We already knew that.
Yeah.
I've seen this shit a million times.
Thanks, Peter.
Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
The witness said the hanging went down very quietly, no shouting, no commotion. The witness said he saw 2 people of Aeropagiate descent and 1 Mesk. The witness said it all looked like a surreal play. Enough about the witness. Yeah.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy boys are dead silent.
Are you really? Because you're talking right now, dude. You are blowing your mouth off right now.
Yeah, these people have been interrupting each other like the whole day. This is stupid.
Yeah. It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
Hey, at least I'm making my things aware instead of quietly hanging a man. I'm just going around asking questions and doing shit.
Hanging a corpse, to be very precise. Like, even more weird.
Yeah.
They're avoiding having to answer this question.
I'd imagined you guys drinking and singing lynching songs. What's with the funeral silence? Never mind. Yeah.
We were drinking, weren't we, guys? I hit the bottle hard. I was drunk as fuck.
Yeah, I don't fucking doubt that, sir. I don't doubt you all were fucking blowing 5.0s in this fucking place.
The way, like, even if you assume that they hanged him, right? There's no way they would have done that silently, because the only way you hang him silently is if you sober up beforehand.
That's true.
Because something shit happens, and they didn't psych themselves up to do it. You hanging a guy is probably something you would like. As soon as you would assume the guy would fight back. Like, if it's clear that he has like a noose around his neck and shit, and 6 dudes are bringing him to the only tree that's in the area.
Yeah. So
like,
obviously.
The best story I could come up with there is that, we knocked him out unconscious and then we dragged him to the tree or whatever, right?
Yeah. Just like, hey, this, it makes sense. It makes more sense if it's a corpse. So you're not doing yourself any favors. Yeah. And literally, you being drunk doesn't mean that, it just motivates your anger more.
Yes.
Right. I'm convinced, Claire. Nothing off here. Just a regular hanging.
Fucking get him, Kim.
Yeah,
get him!
Who hasn't? I mean, I have been at 3 hangings this month. I mean, it's always You can get all sorts of like vibes.
Those poor fucking pinatas.
Yeah.
A wiggle seal? Fuck yeah, I would like a son. I would like a son. Thank you for giving me a son. Where is my boy? Where is my boy? Give me my boy. Here is my boy. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, big. Hey, small boy. Hey, small boy on my shoulder. Oh, I don't want to be small as well. Okay. Make you small over here. Put you on my shoulder.
Aww.
Wiggle time. It's my
yeah.
son. It's my boy. Alright.
Bullseye.
Aww.
Glenn looks around uncomfortably. The lieutenant hit a nerve.
Ooh, fuck yeah. Get him, Kim. The witness said he saw 2 people of Aeropagiate descent and 1 Mesk.
Aeropagite?
Oh, that's how you say it.
I think he's trying to save me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
Sure. Witness said looked like a surreal
Those
play.
and my cocks with their culture language. Everything's a surreal play or sublime whatever. Doesn't mean anything.
You're just mad because you don't fully understand what a surreal play means.
Probably, actually.
Like it was from a film.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
Alright, listen here, twink Jerry Seinfeld. I don't want to fucking hear another word out of your mouth. I'm not talking to you.
Chunky. It's chunky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
Haha!
You don't know shit.
Jerry Seinfeld is already a twink. No, he's got an old man body. Old men can't be twinks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it to everyone. Really old men cannot be twinks. Twink
Yeah, if
Jerry.
you look old, yeah. Also, as someone who finds everyone attractive, I've never found Jerry Seinfeld attractive.
It's true. Maybe young Jerry Seinfeld I could see about finding attractive, but
Even him, even when he was like young, I don't know.
yeah.
Like, let me just. Okay, right now it's just not a shambles, but
He's
I
got a
mean,
big shitty old man body that nobody wants to touch, not even his wife, and that's why
Yeah.
he hates her. That's why he
Like, I
makes all
think-
those mean wife jokes. It's because
So
she doesn't want to touch his shitty body.
So first and foremost, young Jerry Seinfeld looks a lot like my dad.
That's funny. Hey, that's pretty funny.
But that's mostly because of the hair.
Ah, yeah.
Like,
Everybody around there had that kind of hair.
Yeah, my dad has that kind of hair too.
Yeah, my dad
So-
used to have that kind of hair. He's still trying to have that kind of hair, but it's short.
Yeah, these days my dad has it shorter, but I remember him with this hairdo. And then I don't know, he just doesn't look attractive to me.
That's fair. Yeah, my dad when he was younger looked exactly like how Billy Joel looked when he was younger, and now he looks like Paul McCartney, as Paul McCartney right now,
On you.
which I think he's very proud of. Because he's a big music guy, and he's a
mean,
huge
okay, if
Beatles
you-
fan.
If it's on purpose, then yeah. but-
Yeah.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
Enough about the
He
witness.
writes in his notebook.
Oh, whoops.
I pulled
Oh,
the
so good.
same shit. Came up with some shit, then went and said it to people. Get a reaction. Don't have to go to cop school to try that.
I'll have you know that I graduated cop stool top of my class.
Top of my cup
Yes.
or something.
Cop of my class.
Yeah.
Also, you're saying some shit, and you came up with some shit, and now you're saying it to protect your ass. I'll also learn that in cop school. You fuck.
You don't have to go to school for shit. I never went to school, and I'm doing great.
Yeah, you're doing fucking great, buddy. Super good. It is 9 in the morning and you have drinking 4 beers.
I think it's one of the more weird flexes in this game. You're like, oh, generally, because I've heard that in other situations as well. Why would that be a positive, my friend? Also, don't worry about my model being stuck. Everything is fine.
You don't need to go to regular school to be smart. But like, not going to school at all is gonna give you a little bit of a disadvantage.
Yeah. And again, it's like, it's a flex if you
are an accomplished person.
Yeah, but no offense to people, like, it's not even like a classist thing to say it, but you're a union thug.
Yeah.
It's not exactly
you threaten and beat people up for work.
Yeah.
And then you spend the rest of the time getting drunk in a shitty hotel bar.
It's just...
this dude.
You're doing a hell of a job, man. Hell of a job.
Sure, Eugene. Sure.
So much bluster to hide the fact that they're uncomfortable with you having this info.
I talked to Joyce. The marker you hanged, his friends are coming for you.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Crenell.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
There's snickering in the room. Some of the men put their beers down.
Yes, they're forming some kind of tribunal and they're coming for you. Forget I mentioned it, it was probably nothing.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Yeah, put the law in your own hands, and people put the law in their own hands. You're not the only people putting the law in your own hands. There are more hands than your hands. And there's more there's more law to put in hands than just your hands, my guy.
This is getting too complicated for me, Seppi.
I'm sorry, there are too many hands. Too many hands, too many hands, too many hands on the law book.
Let them come. The
It's
Hardy
fucking
boys
too many
are
Cooks
right
videos
fucking
haunting me still. The Hardy boy, the blonde, yes, the cafeteria, yeah, okay.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us, and Glenn is fucking crazy.
Yeah, you don't think they are armed and have a whole fucking army of people to come and beat your ass? You do realize you are not the only people who own guns in the world.
Well, they're talking specifically about those, like, 2 other mercenaries right now, I think. I think they can take them. They got one of them, to be fair. I mean, maybe. In some way they did. Guy probably didn't like being shot.
Yeah.
Whatever happened.
Yeah.
There we go.
A well-oiled murder machine.
Punches Blondie on the shoulder.
This Crenell is bad news, you know that, right? The mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons. Joy said they've gone rogue, there's nobody controlling them. You know that, right?
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army and the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
These people are trained military professionals with decades of combat experience. They are not a gang or a barmy army.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We know more about them than you think.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. You might wanna check yourself.
Yeah.
You might.
I mean, that's it's basically like, my dude, at least don't say drunk.
Yeah, hey, bud, you've already had 2 beers since I have been standing here and talking to you.
Yeah.
They're armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We
Bud.
got Mr. 50s. Zealagars. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Bud, will they pierce ceramic armor? Well, if Glenn has a knock cannon at home, I guess you'll be alright. Yeah.
I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
Yeah, Bud, you should be a little bit more worried about it.
That was an unsure phrasing.
See what? They don't? For your sake, I hope you're right. What?
Yeah.
They don't?
Like you've been up against ceramic armor.
He takes a sip of beer to bide his time, then tries to get the last word in. But
No, you're not effective against ceramic armor.
classic move.
You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it didn't make him immortal.
Yeah, Bud, when you put a gun in somebody's mouth and blow the trigger, there's no
Yeah.
armor plating in the mouth.
I mean, there's ways, but
Well,
then,
yeah, if he
I
swallowed a
assume-
brick.
I would assume they can have helmets on, right?
Yeah, but in the
probably-
mouth.
Yeah, I mean, okay, you take the helmet off. Like, he had the helmet off is also like a conclusion we can come to.
That's
But
fair.
that
that's
makes
fair.
sense because he was drinking and doing whatever the
Yeah.
fuck he was doing.
Survived
Okay.
another.
Helmets are surprisingly annoying for most activities.
Hello, Mup.
I'm up.
Joyce said they've gone rogue. Nobody's controlling them.
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
I think they're gonna come after you, and it's not gonna be good. You need to
Yeah.
fucking brick yourself up in this fucking room and hope to God they don't have rams. They don't have
Yes.
They don't have fucking. God, come on.
Explosives or whatever,
Ex-
grenades.
Literally anything. Anything better than the
So,
weapons that you have.
My thought here is this. They kind of know they are coming, but if they show weakness, then they can be picked off one by one, right? If they just run away now. Like it is likely that these people know where they all live because they all live
Yeah.
in this fucking area.
Yeah.
And so I assume these guys have been hanging out together for days. Like literally going around as a unit if they have to go somewhere. And
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all. That has to be the case almost. Otherwise, I mean, the mercs kind of, it's a foregone conclusion. They say they killed them. What are the mercs supposed to think?
Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean? Okay.
Oh, new PFP format. That's interesting.
I mean, okay, they're going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus. I mean, okay, you got this. You got the numbers. I mean, okay, I'll be on your side when they come. I mean, okay, you got one more gun on your side. Once I find mine, lost it. I lost it. I lost my gun. I mean, okay, I guess I'll be gunning you down right alongside them. I mean, okay, they're going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your negative energy.
The negative energy.
He shakes his beard. You were saying that, oh man.
I'm so afraid of you.
All it means is that the situation is serious.
Yeah.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
Were you in a war, Titus? Remind me, were you in a war? Were you?
I don't think he could have been, right?
Yeah, you're a
Sort of
baby.
being a merc.
You're a little baby. Little shitty, poopy diaper baby. Alright.
Again? Seriously, man.
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
no, we
okay.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
okay,
did
so
all
we
that.
conclude here, and now we can talk to Classier.
Yes.
And we can, I
Hello?
think,
Oh, there we go.
go in her room as well, maybe.
Yeah, oh, I have to
Kim.
talk to Kim.
Yes.
Hey, bud. What's
Officer,
going on?
What was that?
What was what? It was nothing. You mean the sweating and the fidgeting when he mentioned her name? What was
You
that?
looked strange when he mentioned the assault victim's name. Do you know that woman?
Yes.
Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
I asked her if she wanted to have fuck.
Whatever you do, don't say the first thing.
I didn't rape her. I met her in the hallway after I woke up. She knows I didn't remember being a cop. I tried to hit on her. She knows I did some pretty crazy stuff before I passed out, that I party hard and not very mentally healthy. I asked her where we are and what city this is and maybe even what year is it, something like that.
That's clearly your interrogation technique. Anything else?
She knows I did some... I tried to hit on her.
I love you. She's stone-faced.
It went pretty okay, I
No,
guess.
it
Better to
didn't.
not add anything else to anything to that.
What else did you do?
She knows I don't remember
Okay,
being a cop.
That's manageable.
She knows I did crazy shit.
So she overheard you? Or did you party together?
So this is what it feels like to be interviewed.
Fun, not very fun. I've got nothing to hide. I got nothing to
What if
hide.
you do, but you just don't remember that you do?
Uh-oh.
You'll get through it.
She overheard me listening to music and doing weird things from her room. It's the one next to yours. I'm not going to answer that, Lieutenant.
Anything else?
I met her in the hallway after I woke up.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
Yeah,
Don't say that one. Don't say that one.
Alright, let's move on.
We'll be alright, Lieutenant. This is nothing.
Your
Feel
brain
fortified
told you
by
not
his
to.
assurance.
This...
It's going to be all right. Is
Good
it?
idea.
Nothing. You're still in for a bumpy ride here. Try not to mess it up.
Oh boy, let's go. Talk to her. I hope she doesn't fucking bring up how I asked her to have sex with me.
I don't think we did. We ask her
I
actually.
don't. I know we hit on her, so.
Yeah, I
know
don't
that
think we
much.
did the. I think we made it. Oh no, it's the first door.
Oh, it is the
middle,
first one?
middle one is Kim.
Oh, right.
It's closed.
Not.
Who is it?
A woman's voice answers, muffled by the door.
This is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Fair enough.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up.
Probably.
Let's do that.
Alright, here we go. What is this?
Piles of dirty clothes, the woman's.
Oh, yeah.
Hotel bill calculations. Looks like she's had an extended stay.
That's fair.
I thought she was living here for the winter, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Oh, can I
We
talk
can
to Kim about this? No.
No, we can go in the bathroom, I guess, or whatever that is. I think it might be a bathroom. I don't remember actually what this room
Can I
is.
walk in here? There we go.
Oh yeah. Hold Alt, I think also. You see a yard below, the corpse is no longer there. Okay, if you hold whatever button highlights, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
Look at the
It's been
toothbrush.
used quite a lot.
I would hope so.
This toothbrush
Brush your
belongs to
teeth, folks.
someone who doesn't
Yeah.
put
If
down
you don't
bad
brush your teeth, what the fuck are you doing? At least put some toothpaste on your finger and do it like that.
Yeah.
Or if you don't like the
Well,
toothpaste thing, use just like a clean brush on
If
your
you
teeth.
don't like the toothpaste thing, just fucking do it anyway.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? The toothpaste matters a lot more. I know two people who had who live in America had 4-digit bills for tooth problems
Oh yeah.
last year. So fuck, brush your teeth.
Brush your fucking teeth. Look at the
Pharmaceuticals
medications.
line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
I didn't call you outside. It's not your fault. Like you can't always help getting tooth problems, but you should try to avoid them. And we aren't calling you out for not brushing your teeth, unless you didn't brush your teeth. In which case, yes, I'm calling you out.
Yeah, brush your fucking teeth. Oh, I'm sorry. You're an ant. Is toothbrush too big? I'm sorry.
Brush your mandibles.
Yeah.
Pretty
Take
coolish.
some mint leaves and just rub your mandibles on them.
Yes, just bite them. Like a leaf cutter ant.
I know. There's quite a collection in here.
Anything of note?
Yeah, search the bottles.
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoperidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads Necra. Necra. This is used to treat opioid overdoses. Always handy to have around.
Yeah. So, you can actually, if you're in America at least, you can usually go to any, what are they called? Health, not health centers,
I don't know where this is going. I can't.
Oh, that's fair. Health department. You can usually go to health departments and they'll have classes on how to use Nacra, which is, I think there are different substances that they might use, but it's almost like an EpiPen, but for if you see someone overdosing. And always though, if you use it on someone, it's not going to save their life completely. Please still have them go to a hospital.
Oh, yeah. If you have someone in a state where they are ODing on a drug and you do want them to be in hospital regardless of if you think they might make it.
Yeah, it's the same with an EpiPen. Yeah,
Yes.
but usually you can get local classes on how to help because the opioid crisis is not over in America. It's the lead killer more than car wrecks in America, and addiction is a disease. It's not something that can always be helped, especially in less stable financial areas.
But also cops falling over because of fentanyl, I'm making air quotes, are idiots. Those people that have convinced themselves that there's some sort of hyper drug around. If that stuff was real, we would all be high as fuck or dead already.
Yeah.
Like if someone touching a rail that this was on knocks them out, those people are just afraid.
Also, cops and the government have actually planted different drugs in different low-income communities, especially in ones with immigrants or just people who aren't white and rich, because they suck and they want to put more people in jail so that they can fund.
Yeah, and then you just make different, selective enforcement, right? For both selective enforcement and different, rules and different laws for crack versus heroin, for example, the classic. It's just like, black people take it differently, then let's criminalize that way more.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking drug, fuck you.
Yeah. They just built it different and put it in black neighborhoods because the cops hate minorities. This isn't news to anyone.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying this again, even though it should be common sense at this point, but Black Lives Matter.
They do. All lives matter. You're a fucking idiot. Of course they do, but fuck you for saying it.
Yeah.
That is not the point of that saying. If you think you're being attacked because of this, you're an idiot.
It's the same people who are just like, well, I don't have any pronouns. Hey bud, you do. You're a straight cis man. You go by he him pronouns.
Yeah. How dare you say you don't have any pronouns? I have all of the pronouns.
Yeah. They're all mine.
Yeah.
And when I say, oh, go ahead.
You go first.
And when I say that my pronouns are any all, it doesn't mean just call me she and her because I present female. I'm talking give me the scrungliest, dumbest pronouns you can get. Just call me a little shithead. Refer to me as that. Don't go, hey, what's up, girl? What's up, you dumb, scrungly shithead? Just fucking destroy me with different pronouns.
Like, yeah. And what I don't even know what I was gonna say, but yeah, fuck the prison industrial complex. Fuck prisons in general.
Yep.
Like, if anything, you can make an argument for prisons as rehabilitation.
Yeah,
There's
but
no argument to be made for prisons as
shittiest prisons in America
/ profit centers.
Also, if a prison has a solitary confinement system, please fucking defund that, because solitary confinement has been proven to worsen mental health and lead to more suicides. So, hey, let's probably not encourage and fund this. People say that the death penalty is more humane than solitary confinement.
I think both are complete shit.
I mean, yes, both are complete shit, but
being like, okay, in the prospect of being held in solitary for years, or being dead, I understand you choosing death.
Yeah, literally, humans are not made to be away from human contact that long. You're not rehabilitating them. You're giving them a death sentence.
And even if you're like, there's some people who can like get by without human contact, but then you still need stimulus. You still need stuff to do and whatnot. Like, I don't know, someone surviving on an island for years alone, that has happened. Those people have not gone out of that well either.
Yeah.
But if you just have nothing to do as well, that drives you completely insane.
Oh yeah.
Like if your thought isn't, oh, I have to fish today because otherwise I'll starve.
Yeah.
And there's at least a motivation in there to do something. But if you're just in a room, nothing to do, no stimulus, that's the worst. That's hell.
Exactly.
That is what hell really is.
Yeah.
If this exists, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Religion
is a fuck.
Religion is a fuck as well. Yeah, well, I mean, we can cover all those bases. Religion is the biggest fuck. Yeah.
But anyway, I feel like it's important to reiterate, since we are playing a game where we are playing a cop, that fucking ACAB, and I don't support the police system, the prison systems, and we need to rehabilitate people who use drugs instead of punishing them by putting them in prisons and having them sweat out and withdrawal.
100%. And even like, okay, many people, but Germany isn't that bad. And I'm like, okay, maybe not. Maybe we are not quite as bad. However, best story I can tell in this regard is, you know that we have Christmas markets over here, right? So where it's about December, they put like a bunch of booths up. You can get drunk on Glühwein and whatever the fuck, and buy some overpriced knickknacks. And lots of people go there because it's like an event. Yeah. And then over the last 10, 15 years, we had some people attack those with like driving a car in it and stuff. So that sucks. That sucks. No question. However, the response of the police has been to, in a crowded place, just put some policemen with machine pistols in the area.
Oh boy.
Like, what the fuck are they supposed to do with a guy with a car comes at them? Like, gun down 20 people in the crowd before they can even hit the car? It's so stupid. Like, it's an illusion of security. Cops aren't even there to help you in any way. They're there to protect property for the most part.
Yeah, they're there to protect material items and not the people around them.
And they keep order, which is why they catch people who are like murderers and stuff. It's not out of like an interest for justice or those people. It is because it keeps order.
Hey, maybe we shouldn't arm cops this way because they are not judge, trial, and jury. They are cops.
Yep. I'm a fan of like, okay, it doesn't really solve anything, but just to point it out and to get back to this game a little.
Yeah.
I like that in this game, our cops here have guns that you have to load with individual slugs and like basically use.
Yeah.
They don't have like magazines. They have like they put it in the front and then
Yeah.
put the bullet in the front of the gun, and then they have one bullet in there.
Yeah.
And it's like. It's not that. It's still a gun, and it's
Yeah,
can
still a gun,
kill you.
but yeah.
But imagine how much better this is
Yeah.
than a cop in real America that basically drives a tank around. But the only difference is that the tank doesn't have like a main gun on it. But that tank can still like fuck you up.
Yeah, tank can still run over people.
Yeah.
Narca opioid antagonist.
Interesting. That's used for diamorphine overdoses.
The lieutenant nods, then looks at the door.
Please accept to protect the rich and punish the rest of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could say he's on the lookout.
Search the pill
Among
sheets.
some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotvaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find?
Oh, hey.
This is going to take a little know-how.
We can get this.
A bright orange bottle with Preptide stamped on it. In sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container.
I only got 83%. I think we can
Sweaty
get
hand.
Sweaty hands.
I
What's-
love that it just tells you you have sweaty hands, so you get a -1 to a check they made up. They could
Yeah.
have just told you the check is like at 11, but they don't. I like it. This characterization right here.
Yeah. What's so exciting about the orange bottle?
Man, just
Oh.
what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
Lieutenant, I also see a brand called Preptide.
A euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
Yums.
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking preppy.
I'm gonna take it.
Told Kim about it. -2.
Fuck it. Take it.
You dropped
Fuck.
it smack dab in the middle of the floor. There it is, orange as the midsummer evening sun, or the lieutenant's energy. Wow, that's unbelievably orange. Anyone can see that. It's practically effervescent.
I'll pick it up. Oops, I dropped it. Butterfingers.
Pick it up, but secretly. What the fuck is that even supposed
The
to mean?
lieutenant tries to keep his eyes on the door, but the Preptide bottle sounds like a rattlesnake. It's basically a percussion instrument that you're stuffing into your pocket.
Fair.
Who cares? Who cares what the stiff thinks? You got it. Here comes the afterburner. Just put it in your sweaty little hand.
My sweaty little rat baby hands. Alright, I'm putting it in the cabinet.
I think there might be an interactable in the room, but I'm not sure.
Probably. Let me. Doesn't look like.
Oh no. Okay, then it's upstairs.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly the layouts anymore of these rooms.
What? There we go.
Okay, we can get a bunch. Oh, so we can get a bunch of things done right here, right
bed.
now. The bed has been hastily made. I do. Oh yeah.
Alright. Window.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Run your fingers across the surface of the glass.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
Run your finger across the. Oh, this window was recently replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
Huh, okay. Leap. Hello, Matt.
Yeah, this is a very small room you get in.
Oh.
The smell of cigarette smoke in the air. Astra menthol. Menthol cigarettes, the worst. Want to say this?
Fair.
Cold coffee and an ashtray that looks like a hedgehog.
I will say when I did used to smoke tobacco, I did smoke menthols.
I don't like. I really hate the smell of menthols.
That's
Look,
fair.
A handful of dried white wildflowers. Oh.
I couldn't do like regular cigarettes. They would just.
Okay, full disclosure, I smoke weed in a shisha. I don't smoke anything else, and even that has been a while. So
That's fair.
I don't really like tobacco. Has never been attractive to me.
That's fair. I was a shitty punk teenager who thought smoking was cool.
I was a shitty punk teenager who thought smoking was lame. I don't know.
Fair.
But it had to do with school being what it is. And the
Fair.
cool kids smoking that I wasn't the cool kid.
Fair.
Hard as it may be to believe.
Yeah, I was still a nerd and got bullied in high school because I was in the theater and I dressed like a weirdo. I can admit that my fashion choices were not the best, but
yeah, I would say the same. I found my footing later in life. School was awkward. School was an awkward time. It is for many.
Oh yeah.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
Catch him. I'm gonna catch him.
Ash catch him.
Yeah. Let's go.
Your fingers. The rest fly off into the wind. It's a Maybell.
Hell yeah, I got a
The
Maybell.
young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand. Just a glance. Then takes a drag of her cigarette.
I will, before we start the Classier investigation, I need to pee, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay. How's it going, chat? We are gonna interview this lady. But how are y'all tonight? It is a Thursday night here where I am. And I'm ready for Friday, cause all the good stuff happens on the weekends, you know? At least for me. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all experience this, but I feel like there is one day of a week that is constantly cursed. For me, it's Wednesdays. I don't know if any of y'all feel that way about a day of a week, but for me, it's Wednesdays. I feel like Wednesdays are cursed for me. Because I know, like, some people do, like, say that Friday the 13th are cursed, when I don't think I've ever had, like, a really bad Friday the 13th. Although tomorrow is a Friday the 13th, isn't it? That's funny. That's pretty cool. I feel like there was some sort of pagan thing that happened on Friday the 13th that were just kind of, I wouldn't say Christianized, like, I don't know if specifically Christians, but definitely turned into a bad thing by the church.
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
What is this about the church?
Oh, how Friday the 13th used to be about some sort of pagan ritual, but the church made it a bad thing. Made it an unlucky thing.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
That's rich coming from the same church that took all of the holidays from the pagans and made them their own.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Now I gotta look this up. Friday the 13th origin story. Oh, that's gonna be the thing. Original holiday. But it's all about the movie. I don't care.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it?
Fuck.
Finding anything, goddammit. Maybe I can
Well,
Google this.
Yeah. Alright, lady.
Welcome to the roof.
The young woman has a cigarette in one hand and a cup of coffee in the other. So I found the German Wikipedia for this. Let me just fly through that.
Hell yeah.
Look at this here. Hell yeah. Häufigkeit, nein. Ursprung. Something to do with the Knight Templar? King Philip ordered the arrest of all Knight Templar in France on a Friday the 13th.
Interesting.
Interesting, yeah. It doesn't really tell me an origin though here, not that I can see.
Okay. Alright.
Can I go to just Wikipedia and then read the English? No.
Her hair is still slicked from the shower.
It's raining, my dude.
Yeah. Are you sure it's just the shower? Might be this funky little thing called rain.
Oh, here's a good one. According to the folklore historian Donald Dossie, the unlucky nature of number 13 originated with a Norse myth for 12 gods having a dinner party in Valhalla. The trickster god Loki was not invited, arrived as the 13th guest. They arranged for her to shoot Balder with mistletoe-tipped arrow. Balder died, and the whole earth got dark. The whole earth mourned. It was a bad, unlucky day. This major event in Norse mythology caused the number 13 to be considered unlucky. Which, okay, that makes sense, like as a myth. And Balder, for people who don't know, it could only be harmed by mistletoe. And only Loki knew.
Interesting.
So, a whole larger story we're not going to get into right now.
Yeah.
Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
Electrochemistry, why are you saying that? Also, why are we looking at... Dude, stop leering at the woman!
Yeah.
Sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Fair enough. Nice view you've got here. Is there a cleaning lady? I think I need one. Proceed politely. No time for pleasantries. We have questions for you. It's a nice view you got here.
It's much nicer now.
Ah, fair.
The eyes wander north towards the yard. So I'm eating.
It's okay.
Where the dead body used to hang, clearly visible from the roof, but no longer.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, officers. Truly.
There is something in her light brown eyes, a sadness, when she thinks about the death of that man.
Stephanie, you good?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I dropped something and then, of course, I have to drop it so far out of my periphery that I have to take my headphones off in order to pick it up.
Oh, no. Who got it?
Also, I have a cat. Hello, buddy.
Hi, cat. Yeah.
Hello. He's a little boy. Hi, Star. What are you doing? Starman.
A little man. Also, yes, I know, Roxas, you're very jealous. You were jealous that I was petting the cat. He said, go butt. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. Mention the cleaning lady. I think I need one.
Oh, yes. Legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
It has. Disco Infernum. Hell? You know of not which you speak. There are vortices of dark energy present, but not to hell. To another place. A third place, with much different from our world. No, I just trashed the place. It has.
That's the fourth. Have you seen... Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Have you seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, the movie? Or read the book? Okay. Highly recommend it. The fourth one could have come directly from there. It's an amazing movie.
Hell yeah.
And I think the closest the movie comes to this game being like depicted. infinite coincidentally.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 41.
Have I ever? This is the biggest band of ostentatious orchestrations I have seen in my life. And I have seen a few.
Ah, I don't know what that means.
It's a band.
Oh yeah. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah. That is, I believe, if I'm not completely misremembering this, the band for which our man used to have his mutton chops. And the expression.
Fair.
Oh no, wait. This was the band that reminded him of the guy for which he had the mutton chops.
Yeah.
The chorus of the 35 single, megaphoning the entire human race, instills you with the fuck it all swagger that prompts one to plow into grannies on your morning stroll.
It's gotten pretty hard in the meantime, but I go on. How long do you think until the hard wears us down? Things are only getting easier for me. I'm a policeman. Toot-a-root-toot-too.
I can see that. I'm glad all this onward going has brought you to me.
Oh, okay.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man. People who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Oh, I see.
Takes a pensive drag of a menthol cigarette.
What could she be thinking? It's hard to say. Her shoulders are relaxed, her eyes on the cigarette.
What's your name, miss? For the record, nice room you've got here. It tells you were raped. What is this wild flower? Show her the flower. Let's return to this later, miss. Oh yeah, what is the name? For record.
Lazier Amondou.
And where are you from?
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
Wasn't the tattoo on the hanged man an Oranese map of the waterways? Thought begins to form in your head, then dissipates. Something for later.
What is Orange?
A bad memory, officer.
Bad memory of what? Understood.
Of lilacs and lightning. Parks, glass, duraluminum. Vredefort is a conference city. It's always autumn there. And night. At least it was for me.
What's so bad about that?
Nothing. If you're no longer there.
The conference centers are filled with people who get angry at you if you do something wrong.
Did you do something wrong?
Sooner or later, everyone does.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
What do you do, miss? What is your specialization?
Something stupid.
Okay.
Wanna hear what's stupid? Somewhere in a one-room apartment on Main Street, a young man shows patrol officer Tilbrook his genital warts. Ask him if they're cancer. His partner, Emil Mullins, can't be there. He's in another apartment with another man who's showing him a dead dog under the radiator. It's dead, Mullins says. No, the man replies. I touched him. He's warm.
Ew.
He's warm, Mullins replies, because he's under the radiator.
You're a cop. That's the right man.
Or a cop?
No. More stupid. Oranese lit.
Oranese lit?
Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university.
Okay,
She raises both eyebrows.
What is Oranese literature about?
Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese. All national literatures are... Only the name of the nation changes.
If that's true, then Revacholian lit would fit you like a glove.
What do you do with it?
Nothing. I do nothing with it.
How do you make money then? Money is important. Show her some money. Cool.
It's not very cool, but what can you do?
Could we take a look at your passport, please?
I'm afraid you can't, officer.
Why is that, miss?
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Okay.
Thank you for your candor. Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river.
But I'm pretty sure I have the legal right to demand your passport, miss. How do I know you've told us your real name?
Look, officers, I like this place, but I don't want to be stuck wandering the city like a ghost after being robbed of my travel documents.
We're not robbing you.
I don't
Well, she
want
doesn't
to
have
become
them,
an
right?
indentured servant in a brothel on Booby Street.
Fair.
And I don't want my relatives to pay the ransom.
There are plenty of other reasons for hiding your documents from the law.
Okay, that's not why you hid it, though.
It's also why I hid it.
Why else?
He's suddenly very attentive.
I'm an unpopular girl. There are people back home who don't like me. If they show up, I'm in a hurry. The kind of hurry where you can't afford to not find your documents. But don't worry, this has nothing to do with your investigation.
What kind of people are those, the ones that don't like you?
I would love to change the subject. It's not important. Unless I'm some kind of suspect.
No, you just come to talk.
Phew.
She wipes her brow.
It's away from you. She doesn't seem to be overly distressed. Or distressed at all, really.
I was just about to point out that it's kind of like a weird gesture.
Yeah. How do I know you've told us your real name?
If I were to lie to you, I would come up with a more mainstream name than Clausia Mondu. It's a weird name.
Yeah, okay.
Okie dokie.
She pauses to have more coffee.
Fair enough. If I only had coffee and cigarettes for all my meals, I'm sure that I would be glued to the toilet. How is this woman wearing a tracksuit?
It's watertight.
Oh, good. More shitty diapers. More shitty, dumb fucking diapers that I gotta change on these dumb, shitty people.
I mean, she could also just do her business down the roof, I guess.
That's true. Like a bird. Stand on the ledge, poop on a trash can. It's fine.
So she's not nervous.
Yeah. Thank you. That is it for the record.
The record. So official.
Nice room.
Yeah. It's pretty deluxe.
What are you doing here in the whirling in rags? Quite the collection of prescription drugs down there. That window is new. I have other questions. Whirling in rags. I don't know what that means.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
Why here?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Nurashiny?
Let's go Revachol first.
Yeah, and wintering.
It's the only city in the world in the best time of the year. It's a tourist thing.
The wintering usually means that you go somewhere warm for the winter, but I don't think that applies here. So it's a weird answer.
Yeah.
Like wintering is what birds do. And they fly south / north.
This is by far not the only reason she's here. And she isn't really hiding it either.
You have quite the collection of prescription drugs down there.
Thank you. I put a lot of time and effort into it.
She says it without any discernible irony.
Fair enough.
Possession of narcotics is legal in it, but you should still.
why authority? If it's legal, why would I reprimand her?
Yeah.
Also, I love her voice actor. Or actress, of course. Whatever. I don't know if it's it might be a he, but the voice is just so good. It's so breathy and like you can hear that she's a smoker. And I don't think the voice actress necessarily is, but I mean, like, it's just a good voice for this character.
Oh yeah. Narcomania is nothing to be proud of, miss. It was quite impressive. How did you amass such a hoard?
With money, sir. It's not exactly the anti-star-sized caboodle I intend for it to be one day, but it's getting there.
The anti-star is, or was, a Vespertine rock and roll star who liked to do drugs. He did so many drugs, he eventually mutated into a corpse.
I love that. Also, she has fucking money to spend, right? Lots of drugs, 4 months, stay in a hotel.
Yeah.
We paying 30 real per day to stay here? Or 25, I forget.
She got cash.
She has lots of money, yeah.
The collection includes Narca, an opioid antagonist. You seem to have, among other things, Preptide. Okay.
That comes in handy when you've done too many opioids.
Fair enough.
Is that something that happens to you often, miss?
His tone isn't aggressive, just inquisitive.
Better safe than sorry.
She takes a drag and smiles.
You seem to have, among other things, Preptide.
Oh, yes. One of my favorites. It cures many ailments.
Like what?
Like not being able to stay up for 36 hours. Not being happy. It cures those ailments. It's just a mirrored small molecule, basically.
Yep. I'm not gonna show her that I took her fucking drugs. She can find that out later. That's all as far as that goes then.
Very funky.
Takes a drag, looking you straight in the eye.
That window's new.
It is.
She moves slightly to your left to check her reflection in it.
The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook. He finds the answer unsatisfying.
Other questions?
Okay.
I mean, yeah, she just took a drag.
Yeah.
Watching herself reflected in the bedroom window, tall and sparkling and draped in smoke.
I need to talk to you about your room again.
Yeah.
Or wait, no.
Alright.
Alright. They tell us this.
Early in the morning for rape, isn't it?
Yeah.
She sounds positively buoyant, vivacious, totally.
Not that early.
She looks around. The sun has risen over the sea. People are rushing to work below.
It is. It's murderously early. I'm amazed I'm awake. Why am I even awake?
So you weren't?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that shit about him.
Interesting.
By him, she must mean the victim.
Okay.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
Uh-huh. Okay. Not sure that I follow.
By they,
I'm gonna shut up for a second. Because I, of course, know where this is going.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
I just asked you to spice things up for us?
Pretty much.
Warming then.
Got a weird message on Twitter just now.
Are you sure you weren't?
I'm 89% sure.
So you're not entirely sure? Does that mean you're 11% not sure? 89 is good enough. Moving on. Does that mean 11%?
You know how it is.
Okay.
Do you?
Do I?
Yeah,
Actually,
do
I
you?
don't. Yeah, do I?
Maybe you don't.
Yeah.
The ash lands on her jumpsuit. She brushes it off. Oh, she flicks a bit of ash away first. Okay.
No.
There are numerous cigarette burns on those silvery scales. It's easy to see now that you're close.
Wait, what
In
scales?
conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium, not raped here.
Okay, then. No one deserves to. Sexual assault is a serious matter. I need a serious statement from you. Sounds like something happened and you don't want to acknowledge it. Lieutenant, I don't know what to say about this. It's serious, so I need a serious statement.
Serious.
She takes a long, hard drag on a cigarette, then stretches her neck.
You hear cracking in her shoulders.
Ooh,
Mood.
nice. Some
Ooh.
redeemed stretchies for her.
Yeah, big stretches.
Let me make this 100% clear then, officer. I was not sexually assaulted. Would I be this flippant if I had been?
Fair. What did happen between you and the victim?
We partied.
Wait, partied? Where have I heard that before? You mean like a birthday party? Kind of party and point to your bloated face. The kind I do? I don't get it. What do you mean by partied? Also, I really have to run to the bathroom real quick.
Yes, yes, yes.
Alright, BRB.
Yeah. I do enjoy this. I point to your bloated face. Yeah, is that the kind of partying I do? What would you even say to that? Like, if he's twice her age, literally. Isn't he exactly twice her age? I don't remember if he's 54 or not. Right, how old is he? Let's find that out. Harriet Dubois is... Why is this... Oh, this is a shitty wiki. Yeah, that's better. Age. Blah, blah, blah. Don't really... How old is Harriet Dubois? Oh, 44, okay. So not quite twice her age, but we are not far off either, so why? Like, imagine how kind of like off-puttingly creepy that would be. If you are like in your mid-20s or late 20s and the guy who's like in his mid-40s asks you if you party like him. I would not take that like well. God. So, how are we doing, chat? Are you vibing with this game? I think this is... one of the best parts of it right now, and I'm glad you're here for it. Like me having played this before, it's like, let's not give Seppi too much info. And Seppi to do her own shit. I should have pointed out, how come that Seppi's the models often get stuck with the eyes like half closed? It's weird to me. Is that because it lost tracking there, so it doesn't default to open them? I say. So can I move myself so that we can look at Harry? Look at this man. Look at him next to me. This man is gonna ask her if she parties. If she parties like him. Do you think that's good? God, if it at least was Kim. If it at least was Kim who asked her. Ah. But yeah. Well, in case you're wondering, if you haven't played this game before, time does not pass if you like leave it like this. Time will only pass for dialogue being done. So I think you have to like loop yourself to pass time, but there's always to pass time if you want to. And more importantly, you could leave your game like this all night and it would still be 10:53 a.m. Which, okay, you can't see that because Seppi is in front of it, but it's like the time isn't going up. We aren't losing anything here basically, since the game sort of has a soft timer for shit happening. It's a good system for a game that's completely story driven to not give you like that kind of limit to stuff. You can think about what you want to say next. You can discuss it with yourself, or in our case, amongst each other, or even with your chat if you aren't unsure and whatnot. And I think that's honestly one of the best decisions they made for this game. And if you're just joining us, Seppi is on the toilet for a few minutes, hence we are waiting. And yes, we're just getting started on the Classier investigation. We've established he's not been raped. According to her own words. She has been pretty dismissive so far about most things. They thanked us for getting the body down. It is apparently, it's possible to interrogate her with the body still up, which is a little tiny bit crazy to me, but yeah, you can get there. You can never look at the body at all and still solve this murder. It's possible.
I am back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome
Hey.
back.
Wait,
Well, you were gonna just point it out. Imagine like if this man, Harry, one next to who's 44, I just googled it, asking this 20-year-old woman if she parties like him. Like on a scale of 1 to I'm calling the police, or shit, you are the police. Are you there? Like, it's so bad.
Yeah.
I was being a cat especially. I have my hat on. I'm not a cat currently, so not slender.
Like a birthday party?
Yes. We made balloon animals, drank lemonade, inflated a bouncy castle.
Did you rim your lemonade glass with sugar? I like to do that. You're being sarcastic. That's not actually how you partied.
It's not, sir.
Thank you.
We drank alcohol. A lot of it.
Hey-o.
We had that effect on each other. Made each other drink
Can do
harder.
this.
That's fair.
What if?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
I think you have that Narcan stuff with you.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah,
like
yeah,
you
yeah.
couldn't possibly go wrong.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't be that. You were lovers, were feeling involved, understood. You were lovers?
I guess you can say that, yes. A bit. Lovers is such an emotional word. But there was something there. We did enough drugs for there to be.
So you're fuck buddies.
Yeah, so you're friends with benefits. That's how that works.
The lieutenant's voice is quiet, calm.
Oh, kitty.
They were roommates?
They were roommates.
Oh no.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
But were they both bottoms?
At the bar.
Oh god, they were
He was
both bottoms.
Some sort of a military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
10. So it's just 4. So she has 4-inch heels on right now, by the way. That's pretty
Ooh.
nice.
That's fair. 4-inch heels are nice. They do enough to make your legs look good.
Aye. Goats.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
It must have been hard for you. Point to the yard, seeing him there.
Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant. He takes a small step closer.
You called us, the RCM.
Oh shit, yeah, that was her. Bottoms.
Was a
bottoms.
female caller, yes. We don't
Yeah.
really know it's conclusively, but
That's fair.
the other person was the barmaid, and she said she didn't call.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay. There we
Okay,
go.
there.
We cleared that up.
Yeah. Just recapping the clues.
The call, reporting the hanging. That was you?
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, we call it snitching.
That's fair though. What happened?
What's going on?
Something. What?
I opened up the door. Star was trying to get poised to walk outside,
Uh-huh.
but Roxas barreled through and Star backflipped end over end as she bowled.
Oh my gosh.
What?
My dog was coming in from inside and the cat was trying to go outside, which he's not allowed outside, and basically bowled the cat.
Oh no, is everything okay?
Yeah, no, he's fine.
Okay, good.
Oh gosh.
Reporting crimes is confidential, Natasha.
Ah, fair. Before we go on, if it's snitching, then why do it? The caller's voice was disgusted. Or disguised. Sorry, I cannot read.
No, you can read pretty well. I made some mistakes when I did this as well.
Yeah.
I love that. I mean, disgusted almost fits though, yeah. As well.
Yeah, I just have fucking bad dyslexia that just makes shit be other shit.
No,
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Oh, nicked it? How?
With nail clippers.
Oh.
And I diverted some radio fuzz into the cold wire.
Oh, okay.
You know a lot of shit about radios, darling.
Yeah.
So that's why the phone is out of order. She tampered with the word landline.
That makes sense. And in the process, you broke the landline downstairs.
Did I? Well, I didn't mean to. I had no idea what I was doing.
That's fair. She knows enough to do the thing, but...
No, I think it sounded a bit... didn't that sound a bit too... Oh, I put some fuzz in there from the land... Blah, blah, blah. That didn't sound like someone who doesn't know what they're doing.
No problem.
My husband just fed me a spoonful of ice cream.
Aww. No, I get
That's
mine.
good.
It's a question.
Nura would also like a spoonful of ice cream.
Just bump it into the screen.
Oh, goodness. Just put it through the USB port. I'm sure it'll get to.
Right. I have an explanation for this.
Oh.
No, that's enough of that.
All right.
Still, that's pretty clever tampering.
Yeah.
Simple and clever. Crossing the lines like that.
I would have had no idea how to do that, so... Seems like you had some idea. That was nifty.
Thanks.
Aw.
She managed to smile. I think, to point this out though, this is like being, I think in this world, it's basically like knowing how to plug in your own router and to cycle it when it goes offline and shit.
That's
like,
fair.
It's not that special to know, but it is still notable.
Yeah. Not everybody knows how to do it, but
Yeah.
they usually know someone who knows how to do it.
Exactly.
Why go through all the trouble?
I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the Union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Me neither.
Thank you for making a call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
Also, this is just funny to point out. So, I have 3 cats, and Smokey is obsessed with, like, TVs and computers. So while I'm doing this, there's a little coffee table behind me, and he's just sitting there on the coffee table, just watching me patiently.
Aww.
It's very cute.
That is cute.
Are you watching, Smokey? Yeah. Silly man.
I didn't want to, sir.
You have to go
But
back
if
to
I
this
hadn't,
then.
you'd still be hanging there.
What can you tell me about him? Name, eyes, age?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know. Hair.
Another puff. More nervous.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
No, you can't play with the mouse. I'm sorry, bud. I know.
She meant she sees him in her dreams.
I've also seen him in a dream. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Why not?
Pissed it all.
I don't want her to freak out.
Elysium.
Thank you, that Empire.
What did they hang him for if not rape?
He had something to do with the strike.
Oh,
I've
shit.
been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
Yeah.
And his role in this strike was what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
Why was there a bullet in his head?
Bullet? They shot at
Oh
you?
shit.
There's a silence. Her brows meet in the middle for pained frown.
They stripped his clothes and they shot him?
You mean after they hanged him?
We know it's going to be after.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So am I. Were you aware that he had also been shot in his?
Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it. I don't know what happened. I just know what they told me. And Sylvie, the bartender.
Oh, okay. She also knows.
This is beginning to get confusing for you too, and we don't like that. Where was she last Sunday night?
Where were you when this happened?
Cowering. I was cowering downstairs with Sylvie.
Okay, that's good that she could have like an alibi. How do the Hardy Boys know you?
They're frequent guests downstairs.
Fair.
They have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now.
Yeah, they are. And how did you meet?
You very
Over
much
drinks.
are.
It's been a long, boring winter.
Hey! How's it going?
Hey, Obli.
Big hugs.
Big hugs. Wait, I can attempt this.
Oh yeah, you arm smooth.
Yeah.
Big hug.
Yeah. Imagine you're in there.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Thanks for the phone. Oh yeah. You inquired about the one. Yeah. The little copy paste thing. Did you party?
A little, yeah.
Fair.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one?
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
Okay.
Fair. Thank you for telling us all of this.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head back downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
I had something else before we go. A little thing.
She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
Let's talk more about the so-called assault.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Oh, okay.
I think we
already
did
have.
that one, yeah.
How about we, change the subject to something more
The
lighthearted,
wildflower?
What is the wildflower?
She looks at the dried petals in your palm, then lightly touches one with her fingernail. Chipped white polish covers the nail. It's long and sharp, like a mini dagger. The petal crumbles on contact.
Pretty. Looks like a dried maybell. Is that the one you caught? Sambo style?
What is sambo? Why was it there? Sudden change of topic. What's sambo?
The martial arts, sir. Is that it?
She erased her
Samurai
eyebrow.
dancing, or sambo, graceful martial arts stuff. Sambo style implies stealth and cool.
Okay. Not gonna deny it. Yeah, why was it there?
Why was there a flower on the roof?
Uh,
I don't know, officer. Because of the wind?
Trying to make a lighter subject.
So what does Volition want from you?
42 even. Look her in the eye.
I know there's no Volition clothing, so...
Yeah. Let's try it and then come back to it if we can't.
She looks back.
Fuck!
Time moves slowly. The triangles of her face rearranging into a weary smile. Don't worry. We will protect you from her beauty. We will consult you through the reefs and sounds of her persona. We will see through deceits. You are shielded. You are wise. You are advised. There are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs, just below the silver jumpsuit.
What is happening?
Nothing.
Hey, Lisa.
It's just time passing. Don't worry.
I'm good. How are you?
No.
Anything out of the ordinary, and you would be notified. Air moves in your windpipe. Your heart beats. You're a detective. Get back to detecting.
Fair enough. Am I being beguiled? Oh, some head pats. Thank you. Let me put those on real quick. 5 minutes of head pats.
Whoop.
5 minutes of head pats. Let me make them smaller for my tiny little head. Do. And 5-minute timer. Oh, you're having to fight a Sylveon. Oof. Am I being beguiled?
She presses her elbows against her waist and slowly turns her head.
Are you? I hope not.
Her hair brushes her shoulders, making a small hissing sound, almost imperceptible.
Avert your eyes.
The strange moment ends. It
We'll
was
have
brief.
to.
No
We'll have
longer
to
than
raise it.
2.2
Yeah, okay, what is it again?
seconds.
Volition.
Why not? I'll be here until 11 p.m. drinking coffee, most likely.
Oh God! Don't drink
Jeez.
coffee at 11 p.m., please.
Oof.
I implore
Your
you.
body. Your body gonna hurt
Kim wants,
so
Kim
much.
wants something. Kim wants
Oh
something.
shit.
I'll raise it now. We are here. Oh, never mind.
Whoa. What am I listening to? Okay, yeah, yeah, we're playing Disco Elysium. We are trying to solve a murder.
A moida.
A moida, most foul.
Hardy boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
You think this will make them cooperate?
Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Why did she tell us all that?
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
I'm sure she had to lie. I wouldn't have known.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
She seems candid. Something is off here.
You think so? She seemed forthcoming. Unusually so. Being forthcoming about something is a good way to obscure other things.
Fair. Never heard of it. Is it good? Oh yeah. This is really good.
Yeah.
Many.
A good story-driven game.
Yeah.
Very funny as well in many moments.
It's funny. It's interesting. It's a lot of writing. If you like dice determined games, this also has a dice determined mechanic to it for things, which is real neat.
It is made in a way where if you fail something, the story still continues, and you can't really fail the story. You only fail the thing that's happening.
Yeah.
Which is leads to very funny moments.
Yeah.
The best liars are always forthcoming. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our investigation will bring us back here soon enough.
Make sure to look around. Is there something we can look at here? It's another door, right? What's that?
Yeah. I don't know.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Push. Where does this lead to? Ooh, 17 low. What is it? Physical instrument. Okay, what does this lead to?
I don't know. Lieutenant Defrater.
He makes a note. We do.
It is not
Did
the
we
first
look
closed door we
at
found
the
in
blue
this
door
building.
below? We
There
did,
is
right?
also your mysterious
Yeah.
little kitchen door.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it. Yeah.
Do you think this is important?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
That is true.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate tool. I appreciate that. Let me.
I imagine this is Baldur's Gate, but you fight with words.
Yeah, I've never specifically played Baldur's Gate, but I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
Can I
Was
play
good
this shit?
fun.
It's barred from the inside.
Fair.
You hear the bar rattle in the brackets. It sounds like it's heavy too. Very sturdy.
I would like to remind you of a thing you probably don't remember because it's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
There was a key hanging out of the window by the Hardy Boys.
Fuck. Yeah. I'm gonna well, oh yeah, I got good health. I'm gonna try it. See if
Why
I
do
can.
you get? Oh, you're initiate and an expert, so you get 2 bonuses. You can try
yeah.
it, sure. Why not?
Fuck.
You kicked the fucking door down. Oh no, you failed.
Ah, my fucking foot.
You kick it, gung-ho style. Entering the premises style. But the door fails to respect the force. All you hear is the bar rattling inside, laughing at you.
Right. We took a thing that we can't die from doing this stuff. It's a good thing we saw a cop is a real weakling. Comparatively.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Let's trash the place.
Love it.
Yeah, you can just get the key downstairs because again, it's been weeks, so I'm saying it outright.
That's fair. Yeah,
When I played, I never even knew about the key except that someone in chat told me. Okay, can you wait, look at the window again, please, just to be sure. Is there anything new there?
This window.
No.
is
Okay.
pristine.
Alright, time for stairs.
Because despite her story, we have to remember that the guy was shot, and we know it happened as the cause of death.
Yeah.
So, I think you have to just click on the stairs. I think.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's get that key.
Yes, honestly, get the key before anything else, in my opinion.
Alright. Let's go. More stairs. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Go to the Hardy Boys. That's where it is.
Oh wait, oh fuck.
It is hanging like out of the window, kind of with the, like it's like by on some sort of string or something. I forgot how exactly the game describes it. Just look like if you hold the interact there
behind
the window.
A ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Perception.
We can wear perception stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
To make that better.
Let's see, do I have anything on that's minus perception?
You have a ±0 right now. I don't think you do.
Okay.
No, you have boots that give perception. I remember those.
Yeah.
I don't think if there's more. Hi Thule, thanks for the hydrate.
Okay, perception's yellow. That's -1.
Ah, damn it.
There's
That's
some
+1.
boots.
These boots will help us spot the key.
Aha! Yes, my good key spying boots. Alright, that's the only thing we got.
But it's still gonna be 28 instead of 17.
True. A ceiling height window.
Let's try it.
The hall, nothing as before. Just black branches.
What's this
you can raise it.
cop doing now, huh? Window shopping?
I think he's trying to find dirt on us in our box. It's what they do, Shanks. Did you know policemen are sometimes called pigs?
Yeah, bud, I think everybody knows this.
Wow, no. I hadn't heard that.
Hi, Smokey. What you doing, buddy?
You cannot come up on the computer, no.
Yeah, because they like to sniff around in dirt.
Yeah, you're fucking dirt.
He's just trying to sound clever. He has no idea what you're looking for, nor do you yourself.
Okay. Perception.
There. Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Let's
try
try
save. We don't want to like spend all
Oh,
our points on this.
right.
I feel like that's a fair thing because I want to save you some trouble in case you don't want to run out of points, basically.
That's fair.
Behind the dock workers, a ceiling height window.
42.
Fuck!
Yeah.
By now, you're almost keeping it.
Alright, let's fucking load game. Quick save. Load that one. Confirm.
Yes, we could do this only once we are out, like, and safe load then, I guess. I like this more. We did raise it, so...
A ceiling height window. There's a yellow
there we go.
tied to one of the branches. Light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key. Someone hid the key in the bush and attached the yellow ribbon to make it easier to find. It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just take it. Surely not a coincidence.
Someone hid a key in the bush. Point out window.
Oh. The big guy looks behind him.
I need you guys to hand the key to me. Can you let me slide by so I can grab the thing? Titus, can you hand the key to me, please?
And I need the fatty to get his feet amputated because the smell is killing me. We can't always get what we want.
Alright, fuck
God
off.
damn it, Dennis. You know I can't help it.
His whiny voice is in deep contrast with his stature.
Sorry, fucko. These guys won't help you. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. The Hawthorne's got a bitch of a bite.
Okay, I'm gonna take it anyway.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
I'm sure you enjoy a good bush spotting.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs
Hey,
the
get
key
out now!
from the hawthorn branch and slides it
No.
across the table to you.
No.
Thank you, Theo.
Alright, thank you, Theo. Take the
The
key.
key is brass. Workshop spear is etched into its wood. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in?
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Thank you, nodded the old man. Does anyone know why the key was hanging right outside the union box window? Look at key in your hand. I wonder what doors it opens. Just thank you.
Me. I don't give two shits about your key.
Alright. I'm gonna leave now. Hell yeah, key time. Let's go upstairs.
Yeah. Go upstairs door had no key, so keyhole. Is that so?
Oh, right. Blue door.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Wow.
The key fits the dimple lock. It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years, but then the lock clicks. Dust rises before you like mist. A tomb haunted by regal spirits from distant ages. No. Smells like engine grease and cut wood. A workshop.
Okay.
This is one of the other times I would encourage you to, not now, but there's a red shack in the room, and I would encourage you to save and make it.
Yeah, okay. Quick save.
Oh, not now. We're gonna say we're gonna have to look at a bunch of stuff before we get there.
That's fair.
But there's a cool moment with Kim if we make it. Pinball.
Woohoo!
This pinball says Franconian or something. The theme is horses and swords.
Interesting.
This pinball is white Diora. The back glass shows a female figure in mourning. We even knew that this place existed from the Doom commercial area. They mentioned a pinball repair shop there.
Yeah.
Like, you have to play this game twice to realize how good they set things up. A note, NB. The spare key is tied to the bush outside the corner room window. And there's some stuffs in here.
Oh, fuck yeah. Take the
5
money.
whole monies. Is there more? Yeah. There's a
Over here.
There's a pinball
Over there, in the
machine.
corner.
Whoa. The pinball machine.
Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it.
Kim, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Point to the machine. Take a closer look. Pull out the machine.
The pinball machine. Gordy's Goats. The classic.
Wait, you've played it? Take a closer look. You played it?
A little.
Feels like a lot. Too much to play it again.
Let's take a closer look.
Oh, great.
Little in size.
Hey, Pinky, how's it going?
Hiya, Pinky.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin operated.
Okay.
Get the game on, Fingerboy. Those flippers are ready.
Lean closer to read the text. Okay.
Above the painting of a mustached man climbing a hill, a column reads, inspired by the legend of Cornelius Gordy, taken on the world's tallest peak, Corpus Windy. The masked legend holds that when the nation is in danger, heroic Gordy shall return and save his people.
Inspect the playing
The
field.
theme of the game is to explore Gordy's climb through the perspective of goats and to ascend to the top of the mountain in a time of trouble.
All
The
right.
peak of the mountain is at the top of the playfield. All the balls have small goat icons on them and represent the goats as they race up and down the mountain. Areas around the playfield represents Gordy's climb, places he was said to have camped, which the goats can discover. Get them to the summit.
What's with all the goats?
Indeed, think of them as balls.
Okay.
This is what I meant. So this is a. I think this is a red check. It doesn't tell you. So leave out, and save now. So I thought there was more in this room. I remember them. Or maybe you can talk to Kim. Talk to Kim first,
Oh, yeah.
just to be sure.
Yes?
No.
Okay, no. Okay.
Over there, in the corner, not just any pinball machine.
Okay, pull it out again.
Oh, great.
Cornelius Gordy, get the game on, Fingerboy. Those flippers are ready.
All right. Money.
It takes a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls in play with relative ease. Go, go, Fingerboy.
I feel sorry for the gods. If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was.
Wait, what kind of guy was he then? I'm pretty good at this. Continue playing.
The kind of a guy who uses the word savages a lot when recounting his travels. A masked nationalist.
Racist mountaineer.
An avid huntsman too. He was often photographed in his dining hall, surrounded by wall-mounted hunting trophies from every continent.
That is not cool. Technically, the human beings are the top of the food chain, so.
He also hit his wife and kids. Other people's kids too. Sometimes pets. Hateful little man.
Oh.
How do you know that,
seem
Kim?
to be having fun.
I'm pretty good at this.
Your game is definitely improving. The jolly goats are flying all over the board, and although a few plummet to their deaths, you're never left with less than 3.
Fair.
Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board.
Welcome back.
This is where the balls need to go.
Come back.
Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their deaths. But finally, the opportunity presents itself. One of them gets through. Tiny hammer shatters something inside the machine. Something glass.
Okay.
The words pale rupture light up on the speaker panel, and the machine starts filling with a thick, milky fog. Something's happening.
What the fuck?
Congratulations. This is where the game ends. It's a cheap way of getting more money out of the players. A stupid, nihilistic finale.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking out of the machine, and one by one, your goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness.
Huh.
This
Now the red
can
check.
be navigated. The balls leave almost imperceptible disruptions in the fog. Use them to calculate where they hit next.
Okay.
You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but
So
that goat
reaction
is
speed.
something
I
special.
don't know if
5
we have
times you
anything
snatch it
for
back
that.
from the jaws of death.
Yeah.
Fuck! If you can't even see it, the last
Yeah.
goat plummets into the fog.
Okay, let's look
with
at our.
almost suicidal glee.
We load up
There
and
goes
look if we
nothing,
have reaction
Finker
speed
boy.
items.
Yeah. Alright, we're going
Because
to...
I know there's a scene
Okay.
if we do this with Kim, and it's a cool scene.
Hell yeah.
You want to know more about the best boy?
Best boy. Alright,
To
do
stream
we
to the
have...
controllers. Oh, that sucks.
Oh
on
no.
MG. Reaction speed. We don't have.
Oh,
I guess we
get back
don't
on
have.
that.
Yeah, we don't have to have the bottles. Oh,
Minus
one? No,
reaction.
one. Damn it. Tight jeans make you slow.
Yeah. Oh.
That's a minus. This might be a plus.
Wow. Oh, okay, one. We got a hat.
Okay, and then I would raise it by 1 as well.
Yeah.
Because then we're at 28, and then we can save and. Yeah.
Accept, and then quick save. All right.
Over there.
Let's try it
Not just any.
again.
Cornelius, get the game on, Finger Boy.
All right.
Those flippers are ready.
Yes, the machine. Hey, Drake.
Yes, Drake, exactly. I'm making
Takes a
happy.
while. Go, go.
Save scum for this.
Hell yeah.
Your game, suddenly, a special passage
Yes.
leading to the sun, maneuvering tiny hammer. The words, pale.
Congratulations.
This, you're down to your last
All right.
goat, going mostly.
Go. Fuck.
The last goat plummets into the fog.
We'll do it. We'll do it. The goat machine, yes.
Suicidal.
I want the goat. Goat
There
machine.
goes.
All right. Let's
We have to do it for Drake.
load game. Quick save.
We have to
And
save the
burn.
last goat, folks. For
Gotta get the
Drake.
goat. Hey, baby. Kiss the goat.
Over there, and not just any pinball machine.
Alright.
Well, oh yeah.
Cornelius, get the game on, Finger Boy. Those flippers.
Alright, let's grab a coin.
It takes a while. Go, go.
Pop.
I feel sorry for them.
Pop.
Your game,
Pop.
suddenly, a special
Pop.
maneuver,
Beep.
tiny
Pop.
hammer. The words, pale.
Pop.
Congratulations.
This, you're down
Okay.
to your last goat.
Let's go. Fuck.
The last goat
Damn it.
plummets into the fog.
Okay, technically,
with almost
next one
suicidal
should be about where we do
There
it.
you go.
Okay,
Already failed
let's
3 times after all.
load.
I know that's not how it works, but that's how reality should work.
Yeah. Come on, goats. Let's
Over
go,
there.
goats.
And
Go,
not just any
goats.
pinball
Kiss the go, goat.
This is the... Cornelius, get the game on, Finger Boy. Those flippers. It takes a while.
Alright.
Go, go.
I feel sorry.
Go,
Your game,
go,
suddenly,
go,
maneuver
go.
tiny hammer. The words,
Pop.
Congratulations.
Pop.
this,
Beep.
you're down to your last
Ah!
goat. The last goat
Fuck.
plummets into the fog with almost suicidal glee. There goes nothing.
Load it back up.
Yep.
Let's go! I want the goats! Give me the goats!
Fucking goats.
Huh?
Over there. Not just any pinball.
Okay.
Cornelius, get the game on, finger boy. Those flippers.
Cost 1 money.
It takes a while.
Alright.
Go.
Okay, good at
Your game
this.
suddenly.
Here we
a
go.
maneuver tiny hammer shape. The
Continue,
words.
continue, continue,
This,
continue,
this,
continue.
You're down to your last.
Please, please,
goat.
please, please, please.
Last
Fuck.
goat plummets
I
into the
know.
floor.
I'm switching up time for goats.
There goes nothing.
Yes, I'm busting many nuts. Alright, load game.
What
Load.
does it mean then?
This is number 5.
3, 8,
Woohoo!
13, 28.
Pinball. Closer look.
5, 5, 5.
We
So
should be.
We need a 4 and a 5.
Finger boy.
Or 6 and a 3, I guess. Or higher than that. So a 9.
Yeah.
It takes a while. Go,
Need a
go.
9 and better.
Your game suddenly maneuver it tiny hammer. The words.
Continue,
You're
continue.
down to your last.
Please.
Goat.
Ah!
The last goat plummets into the fog.
I want the goat.
There goes.
Give me the goat. Fuck. Load game. Load game. This is try number 6. Here we go. Load in, baby. Alright.
Over there.
Pinball.
Not just any pinball machine.
Ba-ba-ba. Continue,
Cornelius, get the game
continue.
on, finger boy. Those flippers.
It's me. I'm the finger boy. I'm the one who fingers.
Into a rhythm.
I am the one who fingers.
Go, go.
Interesting.
I feel sorry.
Alright,
Your
continue.
game is definitely
Continue.
maneuver it tiny hammer. The words and this you're down to
Please.
your last go. With
Woo!
automation and precision, you keep the final goat ball in play, reacting to the tiniest stimuli, floating in the flow state. The fog is clearing, and suddenly the old speaker crackles.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Gaudy ball is lit.
Hell yeah, it's lit, baby.
It's fucking lit. Okay, we haven't seen this before.
A panel opens up at the top of the playfield, and a new ball charges downhill. It's larger than the goats and matte black. Cornelius spell the white letters running across the equator.
Okay.
So violent is its descent, it immediately knocks the last goat into the abyss, then proceeds to bounce all across the board as if carried by some demonic otherworldly inertia. High score, announce the speakers, and the whole machine lights up. Then the flippers retract, leaving a perfect opening for the gaudy ball to join the goats backstage. Cornelius vanishes, and the machine powers off.
That's amazing.
Lieutenant mumbles. He sounds a little out of breath.
Think I won, Kim.
You didn't just win. No one I know has ever beaten Gordy's goats. That is a monumental achievement, Detective.
Who's the king of pinball, Kim?
Yes.
Congratulations, Your Highness.
Aw.
That was really impressive.
Oh, that's really cute. I love Kim.
Yeah. His knuckles touch yours, so he's giving you like a fist bump. I wish they animated that. That would be cool.
The machine needs a good service before anyone else can even attempt it again.
Yes.
Good times.
So now you can talk to him. I know that. I know there's a thing in there where you can talk about why he knows so much about pinball.
Oh.
Once again, the machine becomes one with the dust and the darkness. Life has left it, unlikely to ever return.
Kim, let's talk about pinball.
Yes.
About
thing.
him. That's something.
What about me?
Huh.
Good.
Huh.
Let's change the subject.
Talk about. Wait, weird. I know you
Yes.
could. I know you could.
Excuse me? You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
I mean, distinctive.
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
Yes, but containers contain things. Shiny things. They're interesting.
You're kidding me, why containers? Okay then, that's racist. I don't prioritize containers.
Oh, I think you might just have to move in the room from what I see here. Yeah. I'll continue with this.
Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Well, okay.
Or we are not getting something because of stats, I don't know.
All of these mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in and played.
Yes.
Run your finger across the dust of the white Dior machine.
Feels like it might jump back to life any moment. The lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
Who was white Dior?
Some kind of inane pinball theme. Probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age. The history themes are the worst.
The lieutenant grimaces, looking at the machines.
How about we fire one of these bad boys up and play some ball?
You can't fire them up. They are broken. Only that one machine in the main hall works. The Royalist pinball.
He looks away.
What a dumb name. Royalist pinball. If they weren't broken,
oh god, the
encyclopedia.
Oh god. God. How hard is it? I don't think it's very hard.
72, yeah.
Okay. Sounds like you don't go through the other stuff first, I think, in this case.
Sounds like you don't enjoy pinball, Kim.
No, I love it. I love pinball. Who doesn't love pinball? Let's move on.
That was the most flat delivery ever.
He doesn't.
There's another new one now.
What about the other one? Want to play Fran Cornesian Ball? Want to play that?
No.
Alright, fine.
Kim,
yes.
Pinball, Kitsuragi.
Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka Kimball?
Exactly. That's what he's known as. His reputation precedes him.
You're Hey, Kimball?
What?
Kim Pinball Kitsuragi.
So now he remembers.
He looks at you in the silence of the workshop, then takes glasses off and cleans them.
Fine. I'm Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka the Kimball. You remembered. Congratulations.
Yeah, but I still can't remember anything else.
Wonderful. Only remember.
Yeah, so we are pinball wizards now.
What?
You don't seem to really like
no
pinball.
No human being should. It is a game that requires no skill and a childlike affinity to flashing lights and to fantastique, science fiction, and historic romance franchise. It is lame.
Okay. Why are you called pinball?
I am not called pinball. It was used to taunt me a long time ago, before I became a homicide detective and got my lieutenancy.
How did you...
Fine. I was a juvenile police officer for over 15 years. It's how I started out in the RCM. Once I had to infiltrate a pinball ring, as you do when you're a juvie cop.
Okay.
It was not okay. I needed to become a pinball champion. I trained for 9 months. The job was successful and I was moved out of the juvenile wing to homicide.
Hell yeah.
End of
So
story.
you wanted pinball and got into homicide?
Interesting.
Oh,
Thank you, pastry. Sammy, thank you so much for the raid.
Oops. Oh no.
Hang on. Let me give you a shout out.
That gift is fucking awesome.
No. Oops. Oops, Daisy. Oh.
Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you streaming? We're currently playing some Disco Elysium. Yes, Nura's here too. Nura's here playing along with me. You were drawing? Hell yeah. You were a juvie cop for 15 years.
That time is
I am softly backseating.
I was already a
Yes, it's
38-year-old
fine.
man. It was unbecoming, as was playing pinball.
Understandable.
So that's why he doesn't want to talk to Kuno. Trauma and stressor disorder from being a juvie cop.
Okay. So that's why you don't want to talk like
It's
that?
best if you handle
Up
the
a funk
juvenile
tonight, so I ended pretty early. I feel that.
Yeah, fair. Call it pinball, not Kimball. Oh
I'm gonna
god.
call you Kimball. Don't worry, I'll keep calling you Kim.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is good too. Now, we really need to continue our sweep of what appears to be a secret path through the whirling.
Yeah.
This small elevator is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages. The latticed cage is open, inviting you to step inside.
All right, look in.
Smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right, and just enough room for 2 people to fit in.
Ah, an elevator?
The maintenance card under the control panel reads, Last maintenance, 10th July, 88.
That is 70 years ago.
Oh god, okay. Look at elevator controls.
There are large rectangular buttons, monter, descente, and an international call for emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken.
Very good. Very good stuff.
A small steel plaque reads Halter 800. Halter is a Koningsteiner lift company who went out of business a long, long time ago.
Because the last maintenance was in 88.
That it does. I say, let's brave it.
Alright, this elevator was last maintained in the future? 88. This elevator was maintained a long
At the
time
end
ago.
of the last century. Look on the bright side. If it fails, we will only sustain minor injuries. I'm talking 3, maybe 4 months in the hospital. Maximum 5.
Okay. Wonder what it was used for.
Seems like a small freight elevator for transporting machinery. For that, it's pretty quaint.
I think Kim would be fine, but we lost a sort of our health kicking a door, so I think we might die.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking beef it. Close doors we go. Okay, okay.
Small windows taped shut with black plastic. You can't see outside. Boxes of tools and replacement parts line the shelves. Schematics for pinball machine, futurism themed.
Ah, taking this jacket.
Looks like a Flasher's coat.
Yeah.
The pinball machine has been taken apart and gutted.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up. A long time ago. Everything is covered with dust now. The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
Looks like they gave up on fixing the pinball machines at some point.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue.
This used to be a pinball workshop.
Looks like it. I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade before it became a hostel. There are machines left over.
He taps his foot.
A creak. Some dust falls off a shelf.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works. I've seen one of the hearties bang away at it.
Remember the dice maker? Then that means...
Whirling in Rags was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade. This is all that's left over from that.
Ah, yes, as the novelty dice makers said. This has absolutely nothing to do with the case, I'm sure. But I do like a nice little connection.
Yeah.
But then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
Yes, you're still on this. You're still totally going crazy about this.
Did you mean that the Whirling in Rags really is a part of the Doom commercial area?
If that's true, then our cafeteria manager is not going to like it. We should tell him what we found up here, omitting that suspicion. He does not appear to be the kind of man who likes his establishment to be part of a neighborhood ghost story about bankruptcy.
Stupid superstition. But still, it would be interesting to see what the cafeteria manager thinks of this. It's not a ghost story. It's a curse, and Garp ought to be made knowledgeable so he can perform counterspells.
Wait, there's more stuff. Oh!
Tracks.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
Someone's been here within the last week or
3
two.
weeks maximum, from the dust coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, officer.
He looks at you.
This is so good it makes him forget the whole Kimball memory.
This isn't bad at all. It was a good idea to see where that door leads. Commendable work bringing us to this place.
Okay, so what does it mean?
It means someone snuck through what seems like a secret route, behind Classius' room, in the recent weeks. This may prove to be significant.
Have a closer look then.
Large prints, most likely made by Boots. The size is hard to determine. Soul could be bigger than Vamp. The soles have left the pattern, uniform, horizontal lines. One person has been here.
Does
They've gone
Vamp
back and
mean?
forth.
I don't know.
Tips point both ways.
Prints look like one person went back and
Between
forth.
that and that.
He points to the barred door.
This print doesn't look like the oddsold print we found at the hanging
The
camp.
size looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but they could be the same person.
That's fair. This doesn't look like the worker's boots from the hanging,
No.
does it?
These little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me. Or some kind of foreign print. Hard to say. Still a boot, though.
Fair. Get up.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
Let's move on.
You know, I think. Oh. I can even see now that that's where Classier's bed is. A tiny hole in the wall. You can see a bedroom on the other side. Uh-oh.
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
Think I can see into Khaleesi's bedroom from here. What were those people doing in there?
You lean closer to the peephole instinctively. I bet they're doing something quite unnatural. They're sensationally unnatural.
Think I can see into
You
the
can
bedroom.
barely see through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions here. The footprints
But
on
you
the
can.
floor, however, definitely suspicious.
Boring footprints. I want to jump to sensationalist conclusions.
Lovely.
Alright, finish the thought.
Just open the door from this side.
This is the barred door you tried to kick in before.
I'll lightly punch the door once more, so what's on the other side?
Unless we've veered off into a folded M dimension, I'm expecting to step out on the roof. We could ask Class about his route. See how she reacts.
Folded M dimension. A reference to the popular science fiction series, In System. Look who's in a good mood suddenly, and reads science fiction. Yes, it is quite likely that we will re-emerge on the M-plane. Brace for psychokinetic impact. Or the roof.
Unbar the door.
No, you can, yeah. Obviously.
Alright, well, do you know about this, how this door works then?
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
Oh.
I think you can ask her more questions somewhere. Oh, maybe.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. That door there, point to it. Did you know it leads down to a downstairs elevator?
I did not. Mystery solved then. I kept wondering where it led.
There may be more to this mystery at some later time.
There's a
She's
peephole.
holding back. Let's make a mental note for now.
There's a peephole on the other side looking into your bedroom.
A peephole? You mean like a hole in the wall?
Yes, looking into your bedroom, miss.
The unmade bed is visible through the glass. He points in there.
Okay.
There's a pause as she processes the information.
A jitter of fear and disgust moves through her body, beginning from her shoulders and ending in her hips. The cigarette tastes foul to her now.
Do you think this is somehow connected to me?
It could just be a coincidence. It could be connected. We don't know at this point. It could be connected.
Okay. Do you have any way of knowing how long it has been there?
Unfortunately, no. But if I were to guess, long enough. The perforation is under the bookshelf on your wall. It should not be hard to cover with some tape.
It is recent. Who do you think made it?
Shit. I don't know. Maybe it's been there for a long time. Maybe the local kids use it or something. I don't know. I'll be fucking covering it up with a lot of tape, that's for sure. Was there anything else back there?
There were tracks on the floor. They're recent.
Huh. This isn't good.
She's straight as a stick, suddenly.
It's an old pinball workshop. The room back there, this place used to be a pinball arcade.
Okay. I'm glad someone's had fun.
Well, for now.
She flicks the ash from her cigarette absent-mindedly.
She's lost in thought. Eyes narrowed. Forehead furrowed.
All right.
Okay. Well, speak to the assault victim. We confront the Hardy. Oh yeah, we gotta confront the Hardy Boys.
We can tell Garp that his restaurant is doomed.
Yeah. Sorry, Gert. It's gonna go out of business, bud.
It's all, you know, it's... You should ride the cock carousel a lot more, maybe that will help.
Alright. Hey, Gert. Shit's fucked.
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right?
Oh.
Oh.
That's from back when we did karaoke.
Yeah, the church is actually my past. The church is actually my life. Yeah, the church is actually my love. Things are really bad with it. I fucking rocked that shit. Told you I'd rock that shit.
It was alright. Subdued. I might start letting people up there again. Now, what can I do for you?
Can I not?
Hey,
Well, it should be the second and then another thing.
Another?
Yeah.
Alright.
Great. I love those.
What if I told you I got in the back room behind the blue steel door?
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
He controls his excitement well.
He's really, really holding himself back here. It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind the door.
Are you gonna ask me what's back there?
Okay, what is back there?
Skeletons, a mausoleum of the dead, pinball machines, a pinball workshop. Nothing. The black gaping maw at the end of time.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game. Didn't check. Pinball isn't relevant to the investigation. Didn't check. Pinball is stupid.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
Thinking of turning this place back into a pinball arcade? If you're thinking of selling those pinball machines, I want a fat cut. C-suite shit. Beat your chest. I'm a distributor. I feel a capitalist plot coming.
No, but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back there. The machine we have in the corner now is broken. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here. Other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up must be making good sense to him right now. He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
I have to warn you, I may have discovered that the whirling is part of the doomed commercial area.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
Wait, so you do know of the curse?
Everyone knows of it.
The whirling is listed on the intercom outside as one of the business buildings in B. You should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the whirling.
Hold on, not once? Isn't that already a sign of decline? The whirling was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade before it failed. It's only a matter of time before the whirling fails too. The whirling was once East Delta Pinball Arcade, which failed, though perhaps the whirling will escape the curse.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tilework, these high ceilings, the nice rooms, well, most of the rooms. For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost.
He steadied his voice.
Though he's spoken of the place dismissively before, the hostel is actually very important to him.
You really care about the whirling, huh? Who owns this place? What about the other cafeterias you manage? Who owns this place?
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
Really care about the whirling, huh?
Yeah. It's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way. Especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way.
Well.
Even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
So you finally admit it. You shouldn't be so worried about the label, you know.
I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but the label frightens the clientele. Who wants to stay at a doomed hostel? Everything's doomed enough without that.
Who named it Whirling in Rags?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
Was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.
A song?
Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
What about the other cafeterias you manage?
What about them? One is a basement dive frequented by chain-smoking communists. I can't tell you how sick I am of Kraz Mazov and Ignis Nielsen and all those old ghosts.
Fair.
He's hesitating, not sure if he should share this information with you. Encourage him.
Okay. Any others? He doesn't have to tell you anything he doesn't want to.
The other is a kebab cart. It's very successful in its way, but it's nothing like the whirling.
Well, good luck to you with this place.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
Okay.
So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we, wrap it up?
There's a people on the wall.
What wall?
He started.
Upstairs in the secret back room, right next to Khaleesi's bedroom. I found it when I found the pinball machines.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
The color has drained from his face. What a shame to fix such a good peephole.
Are you sure you haven't been spying on the guests?
God fucking damn it, electrochemistry. He wasn't here 3 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Maybe someone on the staff was curious? Couldn't you keep the hole there? What if there are some hotties staying in that room? Wink.
Oh, God,
Absolutely
no.
not. Fuck you for even implying it. It wasn't me. It wasn't my staff. The establishment will look at it and ascertain what it was.
Sir, he was only asking a question. It's his job and mine. See that it's covered.
Yes, I absolutely will. Sorry, it's been a bit of a day. And now a hole in the wall.
Maybe someone on your staff is curious.
No, we don't hire staff like that. Thank you for letting me know, and it will be taken care of as soon as possible.
Alright, you've been notified.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? I hope not.
Khaleesi in room 3, she nicked the phone line.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
Yeah. I bet you didn't want it to be her.
What's that supposed to mean? Fuck you, buddy. She's not my taste. Good thing she pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it.
Wow, she really isn't his taste. Her spell hasn't spread.
Now, was there anything else? I have like 4,000 coasters to stack. And then I need to wash dishes because it turns out I have to do that too now.
Alright,
Yes?
Seppi?
Uh-huh.
I hesitate to inform you that we are about like a little over halfway done with this part.
Uh-huh.
And I think if this is a good moment to like stop for today because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
very late for me.
Yeah, it's getting late for me as well. This is a
Yeah.
good stopping point. So, let me do a save game.
To recap this, at this moment we aren't really sure who's throwing who under the bus here with whatever.
Yeah, so they're saying she was raped, and then she's saying that they told her to say that to
Yeah.
spice things up.
And she apparently had feelings for him in some way.
Yeah, and he was a part of something that was a detriment to them. Also, and yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm doing one too. A cat here.
But yeah. What?
She seemed cool and collected about it to a point where you wouldn't really think she was raped either. Like, she isn't holding it back or something.
Yeah.
But she is like saying. So she also said something like when they talked about the bullet that they also shot him.
Yeah.
Curious.
Interesting.
So something is clearly being held back here. That's obvious.
Exactly.
But what it is, we'll find out next time.
Yeah, so let me see who is online currently. Who can I raid right now? Let me see. Trying to look real quick. Gosh, there are a lot of people on tonight. Oh, let's raid my friend Swin. He's starting his stream now. Again, the collab command in the chat, so you can follow Nura if you're not already following. And also, up until the 18th, you will still be able to get your CL Club member hoodies. I'm partnered with Agent Ink. We're doing an ink drop. The hoodies are very nice, very soft, very warm. I much enjoy mine. I wear it whenever I can if I'm going out somewhere. It's really nice material, and get yours because they're not going to be here after the 18th. And let's go ahead and raid Swin Diesel.
Let's go.
But thank you everybody for coming out. I really appreciate everyone. And yeah, this is the vibes. They're immaculate for this game.
They really are.
But I will be calling it a night. And as always, stay frosty.
Yeah.